Today we're speaking with Russ, Harmon, who is the National Leader for Lifesaving Chaplaincy Australia. Hello, Russ.
Christian.
Look forward to our conversation on pastoral care today. And diving straight in, just want to ask, how do you personally provide pastoral care, which is a somewhat biblical concept, pastoral? How do you provide that care for people in... Subject 5, pastoral care. Today, no, that sounds wrong. That's not myself. That's not you. Subject 5, pastoral care. Hello, my name is Christian Kahnt. I'm the chaplain at Bond University, and today I have the privilege to talk to a fellow chaplain, Russ Harmon, who is in the field of surf lifesaving and rugby, and he's the national leader for lifesaving chaplaincy in Australia. Hello, Russ.
Christian.
Today we're looking at pastoral care, and really the idea of pastoral care is a very churchy Christian term from the Bible, but you are providing pastoral care to people who are not necessarily churched. So how do you provide that pastoral care in a secular, worldly environment?
It's never really been a problem or an issue, because I don't sort of sit down and say, well, now my role is pastoral care for you. It's obviously the function rather than the title that's important. And pastoral care is just caring. It's caring for people, and it's caring for where they're at. And so mostly the prime role of a chaplain is to find out what a person's needs are. Even if it's not dramatic or trauma or related or grief related, some people just need a good friend. And Jesus was a friend of sinners. And so primarily I enter chaplaincy with the attitude that I am going to be a friend to every person that I come in touch with. And if you look at what a friend is, that'll tell you the role of pastoral care.
Wonderful. That's really good. So that's on a human level, but obviously as a Christian chaplain yourself, you have a relationship with God through Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit lives in you. So how does the Holy Spirit guide you when you provide pastoral care in a secular environment?
In a very natural way. I sort of view myself as spiritually natural and naturally spiritual, in the sense that I don't separate sacred and secular ever in my life. Christ is with me wherever I am and always. And so wherever I present myself and the role that I play, and people accept me, they're accepting Christ within me. I'm always prayerful, and I'm always mindful that the Holy Spirit is my guide. How am I guided by the Holy Spirit? Myself, I receive an impression, and I've learned to recognise that as the voice of God, instructing me and directing me in my approach to people, and when to approach and when not to approach, how far to go and how not as far to go.
Okay. So, hence, would you say that really part of chaplaincy is a good devotional time with the Holy Spirit, even not just in the field, but off the field and in your personal life?
Paramount. It's very paramount. Prayer has got to be the steering wheel, not the spare wheel.
Yeah. Which really undergirds all types of ministry,
That's
of which chaplaincy is part of.
Yep, that's true.
Thank you very much, Russ, for that insight into pastoral care in chaplaincy.
You're welcome.